Good morning everyone. I hope everybody is doing fine. So yesterday I gave you three important formulas that will be required for solving exercise 8.4, and I believe students have kept in mind all those formulas. And question number 1 was given as a homework to you, all right? So express trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. So I think yesterday we had already done how to solve for sin A. Yes or no? What was sin A? 1 by root over 1 minus cot square A. Yes or no? Plus minus. Sin A converted into cot A. Did people understand this properly? Yes or no? How will you convert sec A? Hmm? Sin square A can be written as 1 minus cot square A. Yes or no? 1 by 1 minus 1 plus cot square A. Then sin square A can be easily converted into 1 minus cos square A. Yes or no? Because sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1. Therefore, sin square A can be easily written as 1 minus cos square A. Clear? Then you send this out here and you bring this out here, so that you get cos square A is equals to this, and then you take root both the sides. You'll be getting cos A is equals to 1 minus 1 plus cot square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. Yes or no? Tell me. And then instead of writing cos square A, you take the reciprocal of this, so you'll be getting easily this one. Clear? And once you convert this, tan A can be written as sin by cos, cot can be written as cos by sin. Yes or no? So you can easily write tan A is equals to 1 by cot. It's no issues. Clear? I would expect you all to copy this thing. Cos on a portion and tan on a portion. I don't think you'll require a lot of hint in copying this. I pause the video, kindly copy this thing and let me know when it's done. I hope people have understood this properly. Moving on to the next set of numericals, question number 2. Write all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. What does it mean? Moving on to question number 2. Did everybody understand the question properly? Write all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. मतलब sin A को you'll have to write in terms of sec. All sin, cos, sec, cot, cosec, everything needs to be written in form of sec A. Chalo, let's start off with sin. How will you do it? Anyone? Let's see how much of formulas you'll remember. I'll still write the formulas for you all. Sec square minus tan square theta equals to 1. Cosec minus cot square is equals to 1. And sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Now tell me, how will we convert sin theta to sec? Yes, anyone? No one? That is sad. Not a single boy in the class can tell. Use your brain, use your brain. No issue. So I'll give you exactly 1 minute, okay, to figure out sin and cos. उसके बाद again I'll give you 1 minute for sec and cosec. I'm pausing the video, try it out. Now I'll start the recording. Now since no one was able to do it, this cos, I think people have understood this. Cos is equals to 1 by sec. इसमें तो there's no issues. Sin can be written as 1 minus cos square theta, yes or no? Sin A can be written as root over 1 minus cos square theta, yes or no? Sorry, A. Now this can be written as 1 by 1 minus sec, yes or no? Same method. Or overall completely, can we write sec square a minus 1 is equals to sec square a, yes or no? Because this will become square, right? Now you remove it, you'll get plus minus sec square a minus 1 divided by, entire divided by sec a. So we have easily converted sine a in form of sec a, yes or no? Now I hope people have no issues with me putting plus minus out here. Anyone in the class having any problem in putting plus minus? Yes sir, no sir.
No, sir.
Now tell me, why did you say no sir? Why did I put plus minus? Why did I put plus minus? Hmm? Because we don't know that if I have square root of 4, even 2 into 2 gives us 4, even minus 2 into minus 2 gives us 4, yes or no? So we could have square root of 4 either as minus 2 or 2, clear? Now sine A has easily been converted into cos, into sec A. Cos is also converted into sec, and sec obviously you don't have to convert because it's already in sec. How will you convert tan? No, this is there in the formula. Yes, everyone. I hope sine has been converted. Now cos can be easily written as, cos A can be written as 1 by sec A, right? And now coming to the tan's portion, tan can be written as, see, we know out here that sec square A minus, we know this, we know sec square A minus tan square A equals to 1, yes or no? So tan square A will be equals to sec square A minus 1, yes or no? Any problems?
I did that.
Hmm? This will become
I did.
clear. One more thing has been converted. Clear, yes or no? Now what do we have? Tan has been converted. We don't need sec, we need cot, right? Cot A. Cot A can be easily written as 1 by tan A, yes or no? If we name this equation 1, so instead of tan A, can I write this 1 by root over, yes or no? Any issues, anyone? Cot has also been converted into sec square A. Can we convert cosec? We again know that cosec A is equals to 1 by sine
1
A.
by sine A.
तो बस यहाँ पे we have converted sine A, right? This one. So you name this equation 2. So what will we write out here? From equation 2 we'll have sec A divided by plus minus root over sec square A minus 1. Reason being from 2. Clear? Yes or no? I think we are done with all. No, we are left with, I think, sec cos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are done with all. Did everybody understand everything out here? Was it so difficult? Hmm? Anyone? Did everybody copy this thing properly? If you haven't copied this thing properly, kindly take a screenshot of the entire thing. I don't know how this is done. Should be done in the similar way. However, there are other methods also to do it. Provided you get a sec out there, you can term any method as correct. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Sir, in the question, why is it given, sir, root A in terms of root A?
Why it is given in terms of A? It could have been given in terms of theta also.
Sir, root A.
Root A. And this is not root A, this is angle A. This is angle A, angle A. Understood? This is not root A, this is angle A. Clear or not? Tell me. Question number 3, obviously you don't have to do complementary angles. Leave it. Now we'll have question number 4 on your screen. Now I'll give you exactly 2 minutes to find out 3. You take 4 minutes to find out the answers for these 4 questions. I'll pause the video, try it out, and then I will discuss. Question number 1, I don't think there will be a huge problem. We'll take easy 9 common, and we know sec square minus tan square is equals to 1, right? So 9 into 1 will be 1. Clear? I hope in justification you have done in the same way as done out here. Yes or no? Confirm. People who have not done it in the same way, please copy it down.
Yes, sir.
Question number 2, how you have done? Forced to? Let me see the answers. How many I have given? Sabyasachi will explain how did he get the answer for question number 2. Question number 2 not done. Bodhishwata will explain.
Sir, first we do the LCM of 1 minus sin theta by cos theta plus 1 by cos theta. Then we'll do the LCM of 1 plus cos theta by sin theta by.
Basically, you have to convert everything into sine and cos and then take the LCM and then multiply. Clear? Convert everything into sine and cos, you'll be getting this. Now start taking the LCMs, you'll be getting this. Everybody, please copy down this properly, and end of the day, everything will get cancelled off, you'll be getting only 2. Option C is the correct answer. I'll pause the video for everybody to copy it down. Clear? And the most important thing, that whenever you get sine and cos, try converting into, whenever you get tan and cot, try converting it into sine and cos. Okay? That is the best that you can do out there. I'll pause the video for you to copy it. Hurry up. Everyone, people who are not done with this, please copy it. Third one, I think it's a fairly easy one. Is it clear? Third one. Again the same thing. Convert sine into tan into sine and cos. That's it. Nothing else. You multiply, you'll be getting cos square divided by cos A. Cos gone, you'll be getting only cos A. Is it clear? The same concept is being followed. The moment you see tan, cos, tan, cot, or sec or cosec, you start converting it into sine and cos. That will make your numericals very easy. Okay? Are people done with question number 3? Yes or no? I'll pause the video for everybody to copy it down. Please don't be in a hurry. Copy down things properly. So, the 4th question, again, it will not be a big problem for you all. Since there is a cot out here, and you know tan can easily be converted into cot. Once you convert it into cot and take LCM, denominator will get cancelled off and you will be only left with tan square A. Clear? Question number 5, 1 and 2 will be your homework for today. I hope part 4 is done by everyone. I am completing the recording. 5, part 1 and 2 will be your homework.